Hello, and welcome back to the Halo Ordnance series. Today's installment will focus on the UNSC's newest and most deadly vehicle, the Mantis. The Mantis is developed by the company Materials Group for military use. Like the Cyclops, the Mantis is a powered exoskeleton armor system. Unlike the Cyclops, however, the Mantis was specifically designed for combat purposes, while the Cyclops was intended for cargo transportation and was later modified for combat. It's worth noting that the Mantis can also handle the latter task in addition to its primary combat role. The prototype of the Mantis was deployed during the Battle of Meridian during the Human-Covenant War, in which the prototype successfully ambushed and destroyed 18 heavily guarded Covenant anti-aircraft guns. However, due to the fact that the Covenant were rapidly taking over worlds, full production of the Mantis was not possible until after the war. The Mantis entered service officially in 2557, and proved extremely effective during the UNSC Infinity's time on the shield world of Requiem, against both Covenant and Promethean forces. The Mantis itself is a very resilient vehicle, sporting heavy armor plating and energy shielding. For engagement, the Mantis possesses a heavy machine gun and a 5-shot missile launcher. In the campaign, the missiles are able to lock onto infantry and vehicles, however in multiplayer they can only lock onto vehicles. In addition to these weapons, the Mantis' hydraulic systems can be overhauled to allow the vehicle to perform a stop maneuver that can kill any Spartan or any other infantry within a few feet, as well as severely damage or destroy light vehicles. However, it should be noted that while doing this, Mantis cannot move, though the torso can still turn and the operator can still fire the onboard weaponry. Enemy Spartans can board the vehicle from behind and plant a grenade in the cockpit, so operators should be mindful of where enemy infantry is. In Warzone, the Mantis is an ultra-rare wreck card that requires a wreck level of 6 to use. The Corp, Urban, and Tundra variants have more armor and require a wreck level of 7, while the Oni variant has even more armor as well as a stronger machine gun and missile launcher and requires a wreck level of 8. When using the Mantis, play defensively, as it is naturally a defensive vehicle. Make sure to use cover effectively, as the vehicle is rather large and in open spaces is extremely exposed to anti-vehicular weaponry. The missiles are exceptional at taking down aircraft, namely Banshees, so if an enemy Banshee is harassing your team, look to the skies and blow them out of the air. When firing the machine gun, burst fire to avoid overheating. Lastly, be aware of your immediate surroundings and know when to use your stomp ability to avoid being boarded. That's all there is to know about the Mantis. Make sure to subscribe and keep an eye out for our next episode in which we will cover the Promethean Light Rifle. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more info on anything and everything Halo.